Alright, well, as I was looking at things to see if we want to sell anything, came across a beautiful contract, and it's going to pay us big money. $12,000 for weeding one of the larger fields over there on the south side of the whole state here. So I think we're going to have to go ahead and get that accomplished, hopefully before the darkness sets in. Another nice thing I saw is that the fabric is actually at a really good price. So, yeah, I'll show you here. Get back here over home. Fabric is well over where it usually is. So let's see here. Fabric 17,772. Yeah, that's going to help us out tremendously. So let's go ahead and get this parked real quick. And we're also going to go ahead and get that weeding contract set up. And we'll probably just go ahead and stick with the weeder that it gives us. It's a pretty wide weeder, and I think it'll work out pretty well for us. So, back in the contracts, here it is, $12,000 for field 77 for weeding. Let's go ahead and borrow those items. Okay, there we go. Voila! And we'll get this guy moving, and as I get him moving, I will check the price of the fabric every so often to see if it's going to be maxed out yet. It usually maxes out in April, and this is only March, so it could be a few more hours before that gets done. So, in the meantime, let's go ahead and get the weeding done. Alright, let's see here. 12,430. Yes, I will take that. Okay. Now, watching the prices go, which has been fabulous. We are now at 17,861. So we'll go ahead and go load up everything because I think we're going to deliver it to the playground. So, here we go. Load it up. We need to go get some fabric. So let's go get our fabric. Alright, well, I've been sitting here for a while, and price isn't really moving on this stuff, so I'm just going to go ahead and sell it here. Museum, there we go, 33,000 sold for wood products to the museum. A little bit of shingles. There we go. Perfect. So now we're going to go pick up our fabric price now is over $18,000 per pallet of fabric. So let's go over there and crash into this guy. Yeah, he should have been watching. Okay, maybe I should have been. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and run over there to our fabric maker, get that loaded up into the truck, and head over to the playground, because I think that's where we're going to sell it at. And there'll be quite a bit of money. So let me go over there and get that ready, and we'll see you over at the playground maker whenever we have the right price. Alright, well, I haven't sold any of the fabric yet. The price is still increasing. We're at $18,500. I just happened to check to see the daytime, and hey, looky here. So we're at $18,474, still climbing. Yeah. Pretty good price. So we'll just let it keep going. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and get our rice put in here and start getting it planted. Yep, should be good to go. Might squeeze over a little bit. Alright, stay in our lane. And yeah, we'll check the animals real quick as well. The price still going good. Animals, chicks, yep, food good. Oh, they have nothing. Uh-oh. Okay. They're good. They're good. They're good. Good, good, good. All good, good, good. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get the rice planted. And yeah, so we'll pretty much watch. Looks like our cement's done. Dairy's still going. Okay. Seeing what our spinnery's doing here. It's out of wool. And that one's out of wool. So they will not be producing anything until we get some more in there. Price at $18,481. We got some work to do, so I guess we'll hold off on that until we get the work done. So let me go ahead, run through, get this planted, and we're going to go ahead and get the animals taken care of because they're going to need it. Yep, they need some hay. Oops. there we go. Done. In the rain. What a mess. Make sure we got it all. 18,798. Almost 18,800 on the old fabric. And let's check this out here. Yeah, looks good. All planted. Alright, we'll put our planter away. Then, I guess, really, we just need to probably move ahead, get out of this rain. What a mess. So let's go ahead and we'll push up the time a little bit here. Let's gotta look in here, see where I'm going. That's a little bit close to that one. There we go. Done. Oh, looks like our rain already stopped too. It's perfect timing. 18,813. Alright. Well, we've got that done. I think our field's going to need some fertilizer, which I should have put in the seeder before we got taken off there. Yeah, so we got some stuff to do there. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. I thought we took care of that. Alright, well we've got work to do then, don't we? Now let's go ahead and we'll grab a weeder. I think we should be okay to run this on the field over here. Yeah, goodness me. Go get those folded out like that. Yeah. Look how nice that is across that field. Oh, yeah. Okay. Go let a worker do that. Get our field truck tractor here, and we're going to go ahead and do some fertilizing on our fields, and we'll keep watching our prices. There we go. Swing around, grab our sprayer here. You don't have to have herbicide into the rice fields. Even with spraying fertilizer, you think it just kind of soak in or be diluted by all the water. Okay, we got enough here. I think it's pretty much an up and down on both sections here. Shan't take but a minute once we unfold. Price check. 8819. Alright. There we go. We won't flood this till next month anyway, so this can sit here and soak in just fine. I'm going to give it a little bit of room here. Yeah. Make sure we're trying to get as close to the middle as possible, yet trying to get across the entire field. I think there was a strip down it last time, so I think this is going to work out pretty well right here. On this side anyway. There we go, and to the end. Turn around, hopefully not hit any trees. Ooh, that's got to be close. Okay, and where we go again. Look at that. Perfect. Yeah. That's where I want to be, right there. Up. Yep, just a little sliver right there in the middle. I think we're pretty well covering all we can, though. And there you go. Field down. So, We also need to decide what we're going to put into field 7. Just not sure what we want to do there. There we go. Do some assist here. No, that's not what I want to do. Fire. Steering assist. Okay. Actually, I want to show the lines because I can't see. There we go. Yeah, field 7. What are we going to put in there? Not sure yet. But really need to be thinking about what we're going to put in because we got to be doing that soon. Alright, coming across the top here. Get that taken care of. Then we'll check our prices as we start heading back down the field. There we go. Field is fertilized. They're seeded. They'll be good enough for the rice coming up. Ooh, I don't know if I can make it through there. Haha. Upsy daisy. So there we go. Ready to go on our rice fields. Cows look like they probably need some food, so we probably need to do some mowing. Yes. Drop this back here. I think we're good on everything now. Think I can get around that? Yeah. Well, this tractor definitely can't handle that mower. So, there is a nice tractor out there in the cell. Yeah. That'd be pretty good too. We're pretty close to that one. 280 to 420. Huh. Whoop. So many ideas to think about here. That's it for today. Hit that like and subscribe. I appreciate it very much. Till next time. See you later.